What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon and the channel is 540 Flips. Hope you're all having a wonderful day out there. It is Friday, March 15th, and it's supposed to be a dreary day here today. I did not see any sales really posted, so I was like, you know what? I want to be productive today and I'm going to get some listings done. And that is what I've been working on. However, I wasn't planning on recording this video, but I have something that I have figured out. It happened to me a few days ago. I didn't think anything about it further at the time, but I sat down to do some listings this morning and it's happened again. And so I want to share it with everybody because I have not seen anyone mention this. Me personally, it could be out there and I just haven't, seen the video or heard anybody speaking on it. But this is something that could be pretty important, and that's why I want to share it with you guys to hopefully help you folks out. So if you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up so it can get, shared into the algorithm or whatever. Share it out there. Let folks know, because I don't want this to hurt anybody, and that's why I'm sharing this. But also, if you are new here and you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, help us grow. Would really like to grow the channel, and I appreciate all of you that watch. And then comment below. Let me know if you have had this happen, if you've noticed it, and if you happen to know a fix for it, because that is the biggest thing. I would love to know if there is a fix. And what is the issue? Well, first, let me describe how I do my listings, because this isn't going to affect everybody, but it does affect myself and likely others that do things in a similar way. So I create drafts using my computer. I have a bit of arthritis from working in manufacturing for so many years in my fingers, and it's much easier for me to type things out using the keyboard on the computer versus, my thumbs going at it like go gadget on the phone constantly. So I will build my drafts on the computer. And when I say build the draft, it's everything. The description, the pricing, it's all good to go. The only thing that's left is uploading the photos. And I use my phone to do the photos. I use Photo Room. The iPhones, the phone cameras today are just so good, and it's just so easy to snap the pictures, goes right, upload on the app, and then I hit, post listing or whatever. So that's my process. Build the draft on the computer, hit save for later, obviously create all your drafts. I build up a good bit of them, and then I will go take pictures, and then as I'm taking the pictures, I post an active, make the listings active. The issue I am having, and I've already did a test on this, it's only a few specific categories, and I do not know what all of them are. The one this morning I wasn't even aware of. Maybe they're rolling it out and going category by category. I don't know. It happened to me the other day on a purse. Today it happened on some sweatshirts that I was listing. And what it's doing is I will build the draft, and when I go into the app and take my pictures, once the pictures are uploaded, it's changing my price. So for instance, the two that I just did, I had them priced in my drafts as $25.97 plus $6.99 shipping on the two sweatshirts. And the first one, it actually reminded me that this was happening. It came up and it said listing error. You must put a buy it now price. And I was like, I know I did. And so I went down and my buy it now price was empty. So I had to go ahead and add my price back in. Now, luckily it warned me and it just wiped the price out. The next one, it actually changed the price. And this is what I had happen a couple days ago that I had forgotten about. It changed my price from $25.97 down to $14.99. And what I'm noticing is doing is it's using what eBay is referring to as the median price. It's looking at last solds over generic, you know, whatever your title is and whatever it's data it's pulling from the title, it's giving the last sold price. And eBay is probably thinking this is helpful because it's going to help buyers, you know, do less research. I see that they're trying to fill in the blanks on all of our shipping now to tell us approximately what the item weighs and how much it should cost and blah, blah, blah. They're not helping at all. In fact, they're making the listing process worse for many folks. I like to build my listings. I know what prices I need to put on my shipping for items to get them to sell. I know approximately what it's going to cost. Unless it's a large, very large item, then I will do calculated. Otherwise, I put, you know, a standard shipping and then I fill in the shipping cost. This helps the buyer. It also helps me, and it helps me with making more sales. Now that they're trying to also tell us what the last sold for is for, and they're changing our prices, this could affect somebody, because I'll give you an example. One of the shirts, the one that it changed to $14.99, it was a Toltex sweatshirt, but it was a one-off. This sweatshirt had never been sold because it is from a local crab house, like from the 80s. I searched Therapy. There's not been a sale. In fact, there's only like 6 items, period, from this particular crab house. And so I knew that, you know, a local person or somebody that may have visited or enjoyed that restaurant would want this shirt. And it's vintage and there's never been any sold. So I put the price at $25.97. Now, it's not extravagantly higher than the median, but it was $10. eBay, you know, changing something. Imagine you put a shirt up and eBay, you know, let's say you have a vintage shirt that's $100 and eBay's like, no, that's a $17 shirt, and you don't catch it. It's probably going to insta sell. And then you're going to be in a predicament, because then you got to figure out how you're going to cancel this order, or are you just taking the $83 loss? I don't like this, and I don't know how to get it fixed, but I'm going to show you guys what I have realized, and hopefully this helps. And I hope you're sticking around, and that that this does help. I hope you will share it with others. So here is drafts on my phone, okay? And I can go over to the computer and show you. But this here is this sweatshirt, and I did it because I knew this category was doing it. I'm gonna go down here to like this pair of fit flop, which is like sandals, flip-flops. Do you see that photo box right there and how it has that blue plus mark? Most categories, let's go, let's see, these are hats. We'll go here to a hat. Most of your categories are going to have that blue plus in your photos. But what is happening is eBay has made some changes to where certain categories now, they're changing it to this, that add photos thing. And then on like bags and purses, it'll even say, you know, take a front, take a side, take this, top, bottom, blah, blah, blah. And it'll kind of guide you through the photo process. So we're going to go back here. I'm going to show you this Galt sand. I put this one, and this is just to show you guys this, but I have it priced right now at $39.97, okay? It's a nice vintage Air Force sweatshirt. I'm not, you know, again, this is just for sharing purposes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit add photos. Now you see here it'll say upload or take photos. Normally I would upload a nice AI, you know, whited out background or something like that as my main photo, but we're going to go ahead and just do take photos because I want to show you guys what I'm doing. So we're going to go there, and I'm not going to upload this, but there. All right, so we got 3 photos. We'll take a couple more just to make sure. All right, we got 5 photos. I'm gonna go ahead and do done. Done. All right, it uploaded the photos. Now, let's scroll back down here. Look at my pricing now, $24. Y'all just seen what I had it priced at, and now $24. $24. It just lowered my price without me doing anything except taking photos. And I'm going to show you guys, because I created this draft on the computer. just to refresh your memory. So we're gonna go right back up here. Vintage Galt Sand, United States Air Force, $39.97 plus $6.99 shipping. There is my listing right there, okay? And now, after taking photos, $24. It's literally changing the prices of our listings. And if folks don't catch this and they're just going through and taking pictures, especially in these categories, and uploading these items, and maybe they have something that's very, you know, pretty valuable, but it changes the price of it, they're going to instant sell. And then these people are going to have to figure out, why in the hell did my item sell for, you know, nearly 50% less than I priced it for? It's going to confuse people. Then people are going to have to figure out, do they take the loss? Do they cancel the sale? If they cancel the sale, they get dings. Yeah. If they take loss, they're getting dinged. You know, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. Let me know, please, in the comments if you're having the same problem. If you know a fix to it, I am. You know, my app updates itself. I've mentioned how I've went from the dashboard, the new dashboard, to the old dashboard, to the new dashboard. Like, it's changing around. You see here, like, these categories, different categories. It's showing, you know, different ways of taking the pictures on the app. I don't know what eBay, I don't know what the hell they're doing right now, but this is very frustrating. You know, point to this video is pay attention before you make your listing active. You could wind up losing money or put yourself in a position that you may need to cancel an order or just be confused as hell. But anyway, eBay, get your shit together, because I don't know what you're doing. And again, if you know other categories, also drop it below. I know for a fact purses is doing it, and I know that these sweatshirts, anyway, I don't know if it's doing it on t-shirts and stuff. I'll have to mess around and see if, like, jeans, if it's all clothing or what. I don't really know for sure. I just have found it on a couple categories. It's frustrating. I thought maybe the first time it was just a glitch, but it keeps happening. I just showed you real time that it happened. So let me know down below. Hopefully they can get this fixed. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one.